I want to ask you the song "Canadian Idiot." I'm a Canadian. And
What?
Oh, I know. And I listen to some of the stereotypes about Canadians, and I think I like those stereotypes about us. I like that we drink beer and watch hockey. This is good stuff, man. What do you think about American stereotypes? Do you like them? Do you believe them?
Well, like any stereotypes, there's a little based in reality, and they're also a bit exaggerated, and you can't like apply those stereotypes to everybody. So, you know, like name a stereotype, and I'll tell you if it's true or not.
You guys like guns?
Some people do. I don't personally. I don't. You could like break into my house right now and have a home invasion. I'd be like, wow, I wish you wouldn't be doing that.
So do you think that it's a good thing that people are allowed to have guns, or does that kind of freak you out? Because honestly, it kind of freaks me out sometimes when I'm in the States. No offense to Americans, but I always kind of worry, like, does that guy have a gun?
Yeah, you know, the whole gun thing in the States, I mean, again, I don't want to get political or whatever, but it's just, you know, that's one of the reasons I admire Canada, is because you guys just, like, don't have guns.
Yeah.
And you know, I'd be fine with that. I know people are like, oh, but it's in our Constitution, it's the Second Amendment, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, good, but, you know, we don't have to form militias to fight the British anymore, so I'm just not really sure why. But, you know, I don't know. I'm not a big gun fan myself, personally. I can't really affect change. People know what they believe, and they're not, you know, what Weird Al thinks isn't going to change people. I'm not Bob Dylan, I'm not Bruce Springsteen, like, where my opinion, like, matters. Like, well, Weird Al says.
I went on a diet immediately after the whole Fat and Eat It songs came out. I mean,
wow.
And look at me now. I lost 240 pounds.
Amazing.
You know, thank you for that, by the way. But what about the imposters? There's a lot of Weird Al imposters out there, and now they have the internet to put their stuff out there too.
Yeah, I mean that's sort of a pet peeve of mine, because you know there isn't a lot of regulation on the internet, and it kind of bugs me when people will put my name on their stuff, because most of the stuff that falsely has my name attached to it isn't that good. I'd say like maybe 95 to 98% of the stuff out there that is falsely attributed to me, I do not want to take any credit for at all.
Yeah.
Some of it's a little vulgar and profane, some of it's just really mediocre, and I've got sort of the family-friendly image. Multi-generational audiences, you know, come to see the show, and parents feel pretty safe getting my stuff for their kids, and all of a sudden they hear the stuff on the internet. What? Barbie did what with a what? And, you know, and then, oh, this Weird Al guy, he changed. He used to be a nice boy.
What do you think about drugs in the music industry? Or I mean, just
not nearly enough. I mean, no, I don't know. What do you mean specifically?
From a creative standpoint, some people say it makes them creative. Some people say it steals their creativity.
I can't speak for other people, and maybe it does make them creative. I don't know. It's, you know, I've never taken anything stronger than a Flintstones vitamin.
Is that right?
So, yeah, I mean, I've never really taken drugs. So, and I'm pretty screwed up as it is. I mean, I think if I took drugs, it would make me completely normal, and then my career would be over.
Yeah, that's true. What about, like, what do you do to relax? And I mean, not saying that, you know, everyone should do drugs because they're so relaxing and fun, but I'm just curious, you know, like
sleep.
Yeah.
That's very relaxing for me.
Are you a pretty chilled out guy then?
Yeah, I like to think that I am. I mean, you know, yeah. I mean, I've got a wife and a 4-year-old daughter at home, so I spend time with them when as much as I can when I'm not on the road, and you know, it keeps me pretty grounded and happy, and you know, I'm a pretty mellow guy when I'm not like being nuts.
Hey, listen, man, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to talk
my
to us about
pleasure.
the record and everything. Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
Hey,
what's up?
Hey, what's up? What's up? Are you ready for it? We're from Anti-Flag.
Corn.
I'm Chris Cornell.
Blue October.
From Buck Cherry.
Howie D of the Backstreet Boys.
Everclear. We're Sparta. Fall Out Boy.
And you are watching the Adlercast.
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 The Adlercast. Adlercast.
Adlercast.
And you are watching the Adlercast.
Peace out.